choice. Period.
Time for a real fight.
I don't have time to play.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Starts off zoning with the fireball. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf, easy to get tagged at this ring. Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
They're on a roll. Perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
All right, gets a round on the board.
The offense is working. Keep that same energy.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 was feeling it there.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cook.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Goes for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides.
Smart stuff there.
Super armor does its job. That happens to everyone.
Ooh, you can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Heading into KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in each.
Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game. Spin some meter here, investing in the round. Get the ticket with the gold gun, not with time to go for a run. What'll happen here? And they stay on top of it.
Whoa! Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to add some damage and flair with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Dangerous range here. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without the drop. Drive impact misses! They gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Quick step forward. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. The final round. Who's gonna take it?
This This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it out?
They changed sides. Damn, the clutch throw escape. Drop that off. Bring it all the way up with the super. You're about to watch a real pro wrestling. Just remember, hard work pays off, dreams come true, bad times don't last, but bad guys do. Player one is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Give me some gift for that chip.
Takes the round. Wow!
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Great block on that ambiguous crosser. Super armor does its job. Ooh! Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player two. Oh! Ooh! He's at it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
The corner makes it hard to withstand the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
That was crazy.
It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Sure you can. Projectile to try to change the situation. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Dashes forward. Closes the gap. They choose to spin the meter to up the damage by a bit. Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Ooh. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Big throw. The throw whiffs. Tried to act quickly, but whiffed the attack.
Oh no, big win.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. It burns out. Quick step forward.
Oh, let's go.
Getting up close and personal.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Baits out the low kick. Raw super.
Yo, what? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Still a chance to crown them from above. Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
The pieces are there. Keep your head.
Comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Can they utilize the corner? Throws them to start the corner pressure.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Okay, you got a round on the board.
Was that a button check round or something?
A chance for big damage with the punish count.
Amazing awareness there.
Very solid corner switch.
Wait a minute.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting crazy.
They add some damage and flair with the super. Looking a little one-sided so far.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Gotcha!
It's a good spot to use the super. In your face with the SRK.
Who's gonna take control?
Tickles them down.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Player one has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Good stuff.
Gotcha!
Somehow pushes back all the way to set what a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
Nicely played round there.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Time to take this moment. Ooh. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Flashes. They add some damage and flair with the super. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing along. Big SA hit. It's on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why are they were baiting that the whole time? Wow.
Nicely played round there.
Ken wins!
Player one is showing off $1 million smile now.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Time to get down to business. The first round. Hold your breath.
Okay.
Ops for the throw. Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. All right, what's the plan?
That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Down to the wire. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Hell.
Nicely played round there.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Check some with the projector. Down to the wire. Sweet. Combo with the target combo. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Smart stuff there.
Player one. They're going for the super art? Whoa. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Big throw. What'll happen here? Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Hit and whiffs. They're wide open.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Super art control with him. You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
All that!
Player one did some damage there. Damn.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Well-timed corner switch. Adds parry. Oh.
Okay.
It's all right. You're doing well.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Hold your breath. Ooh. Good stuff, but you gotta keep it up.
That's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Can they utilize the corner? Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both play.
This is gonna be bad news. KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Big throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Ah, what's gonna happen?
Time to take this momentum and really run pace to hit. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
Quick dash in. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is it
Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player one is showing time in the lab pays off.
Bringing the heat! Bet that hurt. Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Starts off zoning with the fireball. Low kick doesn't hit. Sick.
Smart stuff there.
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation, brings out the soup hits.
Nice way to close out that round.
That's what I like to see.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Gotcha!
Grabs him. Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
There's nuh-uh to the impact.
Nice block.
Blocks the impact.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
Drive impact could be cool. Is it? Brushes that off, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Okay.
Still a chance, closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Nice! They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Plenty of help, full gate. Let's see some stylish action. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Burns out. Quick step forward. Will this super art do anything? Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Ooh. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player one, in that dangerous burnout, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one has used up all their drive. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Goes for the super art. Ooh. There's still a chance here. Start your push with the Radiant Cyclone. Even a throw here will do it. You only see a drive impact? You may want to slow the pace here.
Wait a minute.
Somehow baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Spins the meter on, spins some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Combo with the target combo.
That was crazy.
Takes the hit down to the wire. Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 will super hard. Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Pokes with a kick. Medium kick hits. Hold it down.
Whoa.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
They got us up. Raw super art income.
Oh, what?
Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Blocks the impact. Connects with the medium kick. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be.
Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're sitting on a full super. Now we're getting somewhere.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get. Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Connects with the throw.
This is so good.
They're in overhead. Cyclone right on target. Player 1 can't use any on-script raw super. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
The Genride?
What? You can't be serious.
Are you real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Gets a little space with the throw. Pokes with the medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Oh, that was on point.
Oh, nice.
It's backed into the corner with pressure. Hold your breath.
Okay.
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Keep at it.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you...
Will this super art connect?
Okay.
It's there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Round 2.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Amazing awareness there.
Closes the gap. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
How's this?
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Goes for the drive rush. Jumps up.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Why are they going in? Hang back. Experiencing burnout. You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Send them home. You got this one.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Quick dash in.
Yo, what? Amazing awareness there.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Easy, blink. Oh, burns out. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Can't dwell on the past.
Raw super art income. Both fighters drive drive gauges. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you. Back to the corner. What setups do they have? More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
So you're just gonna stand there. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. The Gen Ride.
Yo! What?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
They are done.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Don't worry about the loss, but your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Let's get it. The drive impact doesn't work. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
See, that's how it's done.
Nicely done, nicely done.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. All right, what's coming next?
Just needs one more good hit.
Heading into the end game now. Will this super art connect? Ooh. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Hits it.
Great round. Nicely done.
But right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Not gonna be shy with the meter and fires off a level 2 super art. Now can they finish the job?
Can't get in from the air. They've gotta try a more grounded approach. Okay.
What are they doing? Drive impact could be...
Wait a minute. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Add some damage and flair with the super. There's still a chance here.
Okay, here we go! Here we go!
Is it time? Oh, burnout activates. Going in? Closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Combo with the target combo. There's a corner switch. Nothing but air for the impact. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player one will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Both players with no drive in the tank.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Shoots off a fireball up close. Into these spinning off and the super active. Hell!
Nicely played round there.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Player one really suffered there in the corner for a while. How could they afford being put there this round? But down to the wire. Ooh, no worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, just like that.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Player one in dire straits with burnout. Going in? Burnout trigger. Both sides in burn. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
What were they thinking?
I can't believe they blocked that.
Nice. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? You're done, kid. I'm disgustified. That's all I can stand, and I can stand no more.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Time brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa.
The next with the throw. Forward rush.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Takes out impact squat. Target combo in two. Putting the cherry on top.
You can't be serious.
The vocal cord ready for tasty sing-along. Jinru, left up.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Will this drive gauge gap decide the round?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
What are they gonna do? Close them. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Whirlwind shot.
gonna close us out? Okay, what's the follow-up?
One player is in burnout state. Can you believe it? Putting it all on the line.
It's over! I can't believe that round! That was
anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a